If you clicked on this video, you want to learn how to install your own tape-in extensions at home, and no worries sis, I got you. Today's video is sponsored by Googoohair Extensions. Shout out to them for sending me 4 packs of their beautiful 20-inch tape-in extensions in the color 1. Just in case you don't know who they are, GOOGOO Extensions is a trusted brand with over 11,000 reviews, 42 colors, and 6 types of human hair. Today, I'm going to be showing you how easy it is to install these tape-in extensions, which last 8 to 12 weeks with proper care right at home. Let's get into the contents of what's included when you order your tape-in extensions. You have a hair clip, you have some extra tape adhesive, you have your clip-in extensions, and a booklet with instructions on how to get started, y'all. I'm super excited to jump into the process, so stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl LaShae of Things LaShae. If you are new here, hey girl, hey. If you are OG, what's good, boo? Thanks for coming back and checking out my content. You a real one. If you're new, stick around for a minute or two because I really think you're gonna like my channel. If you do, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss when I upload. So what is up, you guys? Judging by the title of today's video and the intro, you already know what's going on in today's video. We are going to be doing a tape-in install featuring Googoohair extensions, and I'm super excited, y'all. I did a relaxer last night to get my natural hair as flat and straight as possible. So girl, we are super ready for this install. Now I do want to set a little disclaimer. I've never done this before. I have put in clip-in extensions, but clip-in extensions and tape-in extensions are quite a bit different. As you guys saw at the beginning of today's video, it does have some tape here that we are going to be applying. Now once we get started, I am going to be speeding this up and doing a voiceover just so I don't bore you all with the process. I am going to set up my mirrors really nicely so you guys can get all up in my grill and you can see. So if you are interested in doing some tape-in extensions by yourself, DIY at home, allow me to make all of the mistakes, the trial, the error on camera so you won't do what I do, but I'm going to teach you what I learned during the process. So if you are interested, keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so jumping right in, first thing first, I just wanted to make sure my hair was as straight as possible. So I took my comb and ran it straight through. Once I felt like my hair was as straight and easy to navigate through as I wanted, I began to shift my hair specifically from the back all the way up to the front so it would make parting easy. Even though installing tape-in extensions is different from installing any other type of extensions, the perspective as far as how you lay your extensions is pretty much going to be the same as if you were doing a versatile quick weave where you want to lay your tracks at an angle so that if you decide to flip up your hair, wear your hair in a bun, if you want to do a side part to the left or to the right or even a middle part, your hair has that versatility and that flexibility. And so that's what you guys see me doing here. I am just finding my way, girl, trying to see and part this hair at an angle, and then I'm going to move the rest of my hair out of my face by using a clip. So now what you see me all doing is pretty much trying to gauge exactly where I want to lay my tape in, and once I am satisfied with where I want to lay it, you guys see me remove that strip and then apply the tape in, trying to apply the tape in at an angle and then just pressing in with my finger to seal the deal. And then you guys see me lifting it up as if I'm going to put my hair into a ponytail, and I was doing this to make sure that nothing was showing and it looked as natural as possible, because with tape-in extensions you want it to give scalp. Obviously, depending on the length of tape-ins that you have, it's probably going to be known that it's not your hair, but you still want it to be given that illusion that this is your hair that grew from the scalp. Now, I'm no hair connoisseur, I'm not a stylist, and so you guys see my parting was really jacked up some of the times in this video. One thing I will say is a mistake that I made was laying some of the tapes a little bit too close to my scalp. You do not want to apply these tapes right up on your scalp, but a little bit underneath the parting space. And this is just going to protect the roots of your hair, because remember, this is adhesive tape. So you want to be very, very careful in how you apply it, especially because you want to maintain the health of your hair as well as the strength of your hair. So my recommendation is, if you are trying this at home, to take your time. Now, typically this process only takes about 30 minutes, but I wanted to literally take my time, and so that's what you guys see me doing here. And with what I've done so far, this is the look. I'm loving how it looks so far. As you guys can see, this hair is still very, very easy for me to maneuver through. And so now it is time to start to work towards the top. I am pretty much at the halfway mark at this point. As we begin to move closer to the top and you start working on the sides, you still want to ensure that you are doing your best to lay your tapes at an angle. This way, if you decide you want to do a side part on the left or side part on the right, a bust down middle part, if you want to do a half up, half down, it's still creating that illusion that the hair is growing from the scalp and there's nothing poking, there's nothing sticking out. Now remember, Googoohair Extensions sent me 4 boxes of extensions. Just to give you guys an idea, I did use a little bit over 3. The 4th box that I had was still pretty full, but I did use a couple of tapes from there. You do not have to use as much tape or as many tapes as I did. Keep in mind, this was my first time doing this, and so I wanted to just ensure that everything looked really, really full, because I do not like when I have installs and it looks very thin. I want it to look natural, but I want it to not look thin, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want my hair to be seen through. I don't want it to be super thin where there's no volume, or it's just giving what in the world does she have in her hair. And so you guys see me kind of doing some hair flips, and I'm just looking at my hair from an angle to see how it looks in the back. And I'm just taking my time. I'm feeling around because, as I told you guys at the beginning of the video, you want to take on the perspective that you are doing a quick weave or that you're having a sew-in, and so you want your hair to be just as full. You want to make sure that each section of your hair looks really, really good. As you guys can tell, I'm taking my time, but I'm getting on up there, girl. We are pretty much at the top and we are almost done. If you have watched any other tape in tutorials, you may have seen some of the girls part their hair, lay a tape, do another thin part, and take another tape and try to apply it right on top of that same area and press the tape together. I did start out attempting to do that, but I just felt like it took too long, and so again, I took on the perspective of as if I was doing a quick weave or a versatile sew-in, just making sure that I had tapes that looked natural and made my hair look full. So I just kind of filled it in wherever it needed to be full, and you guys see me just kind of parting to make sure that everything looks nice and full. I already pretty much knew I was going to wear my hair in a side part, a deep side part with this, and so that's why you guys see me laying the tapes very close together, just like I would if I was doing a quick weave where I was gluing my tracks down and I had like a minimal leave out. This is the exact same process that I would take, just laying my tracks from the back all the way to the top, and then as I get closer to the top, just laying them very closely together just to make sure it's giving that illusion that it is coming from the scalp. So far I am very, very impressed with these, y'all. I have been wearing these tape-ins. At the point I'm doing this voiceover, I've been wearing these tape-ins for a few days now, and I'm in love. To maintain them, I just wrap my hair like I would my natural hair or my real hair at night, and I just unwrap it in the morning, and everything is just so easy breezy. So because I am done, I want to show you guys what it's giving, what it's looking like, and I just feel like this is flawless, this is effortless, this is giving, it's my hair is growing from my scalp, there's pretty much nothing showing, I have the volume, and this is so different from being sewn in or quick weave with your hair being glued down. This just feels so lightweight and effortless, and to be honest, you guys, I was not expecting that. I do have a discount code if you guys want to shop, so make sure you check the description box and click the link to shop with GooGoo extensions and let them know I sent you. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and if you enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.